All the types of irony explained. So we start with sincerity, where there is no irony at all, right? You're just saying things straight up. So if you say something like, I don't like your memes, then you're being sincere about the fact that you don't like what someone sent you. So if you say something ironic, on the other hand, you can say something like, oh, that meme was so funny, dude! Then you are kind of pointing out the fact that it didn't really make you laugh with the subversion. Then, what if you are being post-ironic? What if you are saying things in a way that seems ironic, but you actually mean them? Like you could say, dude, that was one of the worst memes I've ever seen, dude, don't ever send me anything else, man. That may have sounded exaggerated, but if someone really means that and they are just saying that ironically because they are scared of saying what they really mean or feel, then that's when it could happen. So what about meta-irony? That's the next level, where even what you mean is subverted and the form is subverted. So you're saying things in an ironic way and it's the opposite of what you mean. So you could say something like, dude, I love that meme was so funny, man, that was hilarious, it was one of the most funny memes I've ever seen. Then that starts to be confusing and people starts to not even understand what you may mean. So that's when another distinction is important between what's meant and what's interpreted, because something can be interpreted as sincere, interpreted as ironic, and it can be meant in any way. And this is the next step, because it can also be meant in multiple ways, or in no way at all. So what is brain rot? It's when you don't mean anything at all. It's when it's just nonsense. So you can just say,
LOL meme, funny.
No, not funny.
That's just random stuff, right? So whatever you mean, nothing, it's unclear, even more. But that's the point, there is no meaning. And then, this is where what I discovered comes in. Hyper-irony. When something has multiple meanings or has multiple sections that can be described as having different types of ironies or sincerity, then you can call something hyper-ironic. And there can be a lot of combinations of all the types of irony. But it's not just the same phrase has different sections with different meanings. You can even make something that has multiple interpretations, right? Like an art piece. You can make a phrase that can be read both as something that's not liking something and that's liking something at the same time. Maybe you want to confuse people. So that's literally what you meant. You had multiple meanings at the same time. Something is both true and not true at the same time. Part of it is true, another segment is not true. That's what hyper-irony is. I love hyper-irony, I do that all the time!
Let's not even touch on hyper-irony.
I love